Hey guys, it has been a hot minute since I've had a chance to film, so I am just gonna film really fast while I get ready for the day, and it's literally gonna be really fast. I mean, I haven't filmed in forever. This is my new space. I'm not sure about the angles yet. I'm not sure about anything yet while I'm here, or where to look, or anything. So if you see weird angles, like I'm pretty sure this is a weird angle. I'm sitting weird, this is weird, I don't know. We're learning together. Just, we'll do this together. I think I need to put my tripod a little higher. We'll do that. So I'm just gonna get ready to go out with my husband for a little bit while my kids go to their aunt's and watch a movie, because everyone needs a break. I'm using the Farmasi VFX Pro Camera Ready Strobe Primer to give me just a little bit of glow underneath. I don't know about y'all, but during this whole season of what we're going through, I haven't been wearing as much makeup. So I've kind of been like not really doing a whole lot to my face, just because I feel like my skin likes it better. So my skin looks great because I have been taking care of it. I do have hyperpigmentation, so my cheeks are like, yeah, they're definitely there. So we can't ignore that. But I've learned a couple new tricks that I just like to do for me, because I don't like to wear as much makeup. Like when you're on the go, I just don't feel like, you know, and I need to buy one of those bras where, you know, you can wear these kind of dresses that hide them. So if you have any, you know, secrets for that, shoot them my way too. So we're picking up the Farmasi concealer. That's where I'm going to start. This is full coverage liquid concealers in the shade 03 Ivory. I'm going to go under my eyes and get rid of those mom badges of honor. Because even though I'm a mom, I'm not trying to look like I'm tired all the time. So I'm just going to put some here, and I'm going to put some here. Because listen, there's a difference between like Instagram photos, and then there's a difference between like real life. I'm not trying to be like up in somebody's business with a ton of makeup on in real life. So I want to look good in real life and in pictures. But you know, you don't need as much makeup as people tell you that you do. So I take my finger, because for me, it just works better. And I like to blend those areas out. And instead of taking all that concealer way down here, those two blots of concealer are like more than enough to cover under your eye. And I just tend to do that right there. And I bring it down because I'm gonna blend it into what I put on my face. You're gonna see how fun and fast this is and how little product to use. And then I'm gonna pick up a blending bud, and I'm just going to blend that in to my skin. And then I'm gonna take it all the way up to my hairline. And don't mind my gray hairs, because I haven't had a chance to get to the stylist yet. But I will be going there soon. And I need to know, should I cut my hair or should I leave it long? That's the question of the day. So we're gonna do that again over here. And my mirror is right here, so if you keep me seeing me look right here, my mirror's right here. I feel like this is the first time I filmed in my new house, which I will put pictures of in here for you guys. But if you take just that little bit of concealer that you used, and you use that below your eye for brightening, you really don't need all of this concealer that we're using. We're wasting product, and in real life, like, you don't need to be a caked up face all the time. But if that's your jam too, girl, do it. On a special night, I go all out too. I'm gonna put on the base and the face. This is just kind of like my everyday. I'm going out, I need to be fast about this makeup thing, but at the same time, I need to look good, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna take away the mom bags for the minute. All right, so that completely worked. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab the eyeshadow primer, because if you look at my eyes, they're veiny and red, and I'm a big fan of eyeshadow primer, because if your eyeshadow isn't coming out like you want it to, then you need to kind of prime your eyes. And a lot of people put concealer on their eyes. I don't, because I find that, you know, concealer has oils in it, and products are made a certain way for a reason. So concealer has oils in it, which is, you know, product for the face and under your face, and it's meant to help blend with your foundation and different things like that. Eyeshadow primer does not, and your eyes tend to be one of the oiliest places on your face. So when you put the eyeshadow primer on there, its job is to kind of give you a blank canvas, and then its job is to really let the eyeshadow do its work instead of letting eyeshadow combat the redness for you. So if you're putting on brown, you don't want to put brown on top of red, right? You just want to see the brown. So that's what we're going to do. If you hear noises in the background, my workspace is right next to my kitchen. We're still working in progress. That's my piano. I'll have to show you around my little workspace here when I'm done. So, all right, so eyeshadow primer's done. We're good. So we've done primer, eyeshadow primer, concealer. You're like, what's next, right? All right, so we're gonna grab just a little bit of CC cream. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot, trust me. You don't need a lot. I haven't been wearing much makeup lately, so for this is like, I literally just put a little bit here. Blend it out. Literally put a little bit here. Blend it out. This stuff is magical. If you don't have it, you should try it. I'm barely putting any on, and I'm only putting it on where I need it. On my nose and on that like hyperpigmentation places. Like basically where I primed. And then I take this and I start to blend. And the job of CC cream is to basically help color correct all that redness. Now, you can wear this under foundation, you can wear it, you can wear it under foundation, you can wear it as your foundation. Most days, if I'm wearing this at all, I'll just wear this as my foundation because it gives me the coverage that I'm pleased with. If I'm doing something special like a church or a special event, something like that, going out, I mean, it is kind of like date night, but I only have a little bit of time to get ready. Plus we're wearing masks all the time. So I feel like makeup gets all over my mask. So I'm not trying to wear a bunch of base, especially because my skin is looking really good right now. And I feel like when your skin's looking good, like just show your skin. I don't know. As I aged, I guess, I learned to embrace everything. Don't forget a little bit on your ears if they're red. But seriously, just like evens out the skin tone. Barely put any on. And then you could take a concealer that's the tone of your skin if you're having any issues anywhere that you just want to cover up. But I'm not trying to really cover anything. At this point, I'm going to grab this. I love this. This is Farmasi's B-Fit Color Correcting Powder. And what this does is if I have left anything out, it'll color correct it. So I just grab a fluffy brush and I gently just go under my eyes to go ahead and set the concealer there because I know I'd crease otherwise. But I'm not going to put a whole bunch of powder there because I want my skin to be like skin and I don't need a bunch of powder. I have dry skin anyway, and all I'm doing this for is just to set that in place, and I don't want my wrinkles to show through. So then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and we are going to take this color correcting powder and we're just going to set our face with it. And this really neutralizes basically anything that needs to be neutralized. I'm telling you, this is like the fastest face in the world. I have other techniques. I'm really into like the cream products lately, the cream bronzers, the cream blushes. I love those lately. This is just one technique that is like get in and get out the door. So then I will grab the Farmasi BB cream powder, which is my skin color, and I'll just, if I need any help, a little extra help right here, I'll just go, girl, I'll just go right there. That's all I'll do. Okay, so next we're gonna grab some brows. Now my favorite thing for brows is this pencil. It's dull, of course it's dull, but let's see if I can get any product off of it. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gently, this pencil has a lot of pigment in it, and I don't like Sharpie looking brows. And as I said, I keep looking this way because my mirror is right here. So I'm just going in to kind of fill in where it needs a little bit of extra help, and I need a little bit of extra help with a sharpener. So let's see if I can find one. Let me find a sharpener, I'll be right back. a sharpener. And we're just gonna fill in where it has and needs some extra pigment. It's so pigmented that I barely touch it, and it just kind of goes for it. It's kind of a waxy texture, so what I like to do is just kind of run it over my little hairs, because it will pick up all the little hairs that are there, and it'll kind of like form a brow on its, like by itself, which is why I really like it, because it's kind of like foolproof. Because if you have hairs there, basically you just go with your natural brow and it will just kind of pick up what's there, and it literally will draw it for you. And it's so simple. And then if you need to clean it up, so simple too. The next thing I'll do is I'll grab the brow gel and I'll go through it with a brow comb like this, just to brush through it and make sure everything's going the same way. Everything's looking good. I like a little bit more natural looking brows, not like those Sharpie looking things like I used to wear. I used to look at pictures of myself and I'm like, girl, what were you thinking? All right, so let me grab some brow gel and start some eyes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went off camera and I did most of my eyes already. I used a different eyeshadow palette that I was wanting to use tonight and kind of try something different. But I wanted to talk about this mascara. It is the Farmasi Deep Black Mascara. I have no eyelashes, so I wanted to talk about this because it's absolutely amazing. I like the brush. It gets all your little tiny lashes. Wait till you see what it does to your eyes. It gets all your little tiny lashes. The other week I tried those magnetic lashes, and I don't know if I tried the wrong kind or what, but they burnt my eyelids so bad. I tried the kind where you do the eyeliner and then you pop them on. So I bought a different kind to try, and we will try those just to see. But that's one coat. I'll be right back. As you saw, we were in the middle of filming. My husband comes in and tells me that I'm so late because we have to drop our kids off. So I finished the look, and I kind of like did some like before this, so you can see what I did with my bronzer, my blush. Everything is so pigmented, like you really just need to pick it up. I haven't done my lips yet. I'll do a final look later, but this is kind of like my final outfit for the day. It's like a yellowy, it's like a in between springy. I live in Florida, so I have to do sleeveless, y'all. It's hot. So I've got this like scarf going on with a little sundress and a belt and my Coach sneakers. I mean, it's cute. But I ended up, the only thing I'm not happy with is I ended up with this mom braid because I need to get my hair done. So y'all, comment down below, should I cut my hair and what style should I do? If you want to link up my social media, follow me on Twitter. It's gregandbrandmyers. Follow me on Instagram. It's gregandbrandmyers. On Facebook, it's Brandi Myers. And if you want to join my team or anything, my codes for everything is in the description. We have a lot of fun, and don't forget to subscribe and like and everything. Welcome to my life.